What is up, YouTube? It is Nash the Trucker. I'm about to pop this big old semi truck inside of a parking spot for you guys, and I'm gonna put it on some video for you so you guys can see what it looks like. Alrighty guys, so I am all backed up. In that previous clip where I was parking, I'm gonna give you guys a little rundown on how that went down. So basically on my left side, I didn't have a truck, so I had a bunch of space. And basically on my right side, I did have a truck. So with experience comes knowledge, and I know that I won't bump or hit anything on my left side. So I chose to do a blindside parking. Blindside parkings are basically anything that involves your trailer heading in the direction of your passenger side. So the blind side is our passenger side. Now, that being said, like I said, I knew that there was nobody on my left side, so I went overly confident in that. And mind you not, I already drove about 10 hours and 25 minutes. I really don't feel like looking for any perfect spot, you know, in the lot. It's kind of just like, all right, let me get over this thing as soon as I can and in the safest way possible. And that's exactly what I did. I chose that side, I chose the blind side, and I chose to basically get rid of that as soon as possible. I almost forgot. I need to do an outfit change really quick. What's up, YouTube fam? It is Nash the Trucker. I am currently walking back to my truck. I just had some breakfast, got my coffee. I don't really recommend McDonald's coffee that much, but it is what it is. That's all we got to work with today, so that's what we're getting. I am going to go pick up a load in Michigan right now. Yes, I currently am already in Michigan. I had a delivery this morning, so I'm about to go pick up. I'm gonna set you guys up so you guys can see what it looks like when we're driving up. Alrighty guys, I am about 7 miles away from my pickup, and I actually wanted to put this on video for you guys so you can see the difference of being in a car while in the city and driving compared to being in a semi truck and being in the city and driving. I don't know if you guys can see the sign up here. It says no truck. It's right there. It says no truck, turn right. So usually when you're in the cities like this, you got to be very careful. I don't like to use the GPS, as in a truck GPS. I actually use my phone GPS, believe it or not, and I always stay cautious with those kind of signs that say no trucks, or I always look out for the height of any kind of bridge or any kind of structure that I'm going to hit into. So yeah, we're gonna go through some gears for you guys, show you guys what it's like. Usually you want to not impede any traffic, so you want to be in the right lane. That way everybody has a smooth ride, basically. If you can guess where I'm at by how it looks, and if you think you know, go ahead and write down in the comments where you think I'm at the moment. Because there's only one place like this in the whole United States. Oh yeah, real smooth, buddy. Real smooth. Just real smooth. Yeah. So for those kind of people, you got to be very careful, because either it's too early for them to start their day, or they don't know where the hell they're going. Barely made it. Barely made it. There's a sign up here that says 15-0. That is actually the height of this next bridge that I'm about to go under. And typically every semi truck is 13 feet and 6 inches. So that means that we are clear for this clearance right here. The next one on the bridge is a 14.5, so that means we're good on that one as well. So we're getting a little bit more of a highway now. We can pick it up. It's crazy to think about how low that these bridges are, but semi trucks go through them every single day. I mean, it feels like it's inches of hitting, and to be honest, it is. So you definitely have to be cautious and always be aware of your surroundings and always pay attention and not be distracted by anything else other than your truck, your driving, your safety, and everything around you. So once again, we're pulling into some kind of a slower paced traffic. It looks like it's more of a congestion here. They got a little bit of road work ahead. So we're gonna slow down, drop down a couple gears, keep it real light. Always want to give some space for the car in front of you. If you're even in a truck or a car, just because you don't know who's coming behind you. Someone might not be paying attention and they might actually rear end you, and then you hit the person in front of you, and then, oh my God, it's a whole show. This is a very tight turn for a semi-truck, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna use up some of this left lane, and then I'm gonna do the hard right. But what I'm being cautious about right now is there's cars that keep coming on my left side, so gotta make sure that it's clear before I make the turn. And we were just inches of that little curb there, so with experience comes knowledge. Our company is right on the downside of this bridge right here, so we are going to go over this bridge now, take a left at the light, and take the first left right after the light. Alrighty guys, you're about to see me park the truck in probably one of the tightest spots I think I've ever parked at, but I think I got it first try. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. This is where we're at. We're gonna go down this road. We're gonna do an S. We're gonna make an S. I'm gonna get as close as I can to the building and then make an S on the road so that my back end is pointed in this hole right here. That's how you do it, guys. So as you can see, I backed it up. We got a red light. That means we're getting loaded. I'm gonna turn my reefer on as soon as we get all loaded up, and just gonna want to give you guys a quick rundown. So usually if a dock looks like this with the roof over it and all of that stuff, it's usually up north and there's a lot of bad weather conditions. So what they try to do is they try to put the dock on the inside of the building, so that way when you're loading, it's not snowing. You don't have to deal with anything that's wet. As you can see, it's fairly dry, and it's very, very wet over here because it rained yesterday. So, but basically this is the road that I came down. I went straight down this way, went all the way down there, took a right, I made a U-turn, I came back down this road, so that way I am lined up perfectly on my driver's side, so that way when I back up I can see everything.
Alrighty guys, that is going to conclude me doing a pickup. As of right now, I'm headed back to a truck stop that I was at earlier so I can get a scale ticket and see how much my truck weighs and my load together. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop in a couple more driving videos for you so you guys can enjoy the ride with me. Alrighty guys, that is going to conclude today's video. I really want to say thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I couldn't be doing this if I didn't have the support from you guys. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. Go ahead and comment down below what you think of the video. Also, go ahead and comment where you think I was at earlier as well. And on that note, I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys on Monday.